You know, you sign up for something and you're thinking, man, this is going to be great. I'm going to do this. Woo, let's go. And then time marches on. It gets closer. Reality shows up and just keeps the receipt on you.
Good morning. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107.
Now, Kait ran in the Valley in Motion Office 5K this weekend, which sounds like a fun little community thing until you realize there's people there from all over the country and indeed out of the country. And your legs remind you it's an actual 5K. So, Kait, what was the scene like at the starting line?
There was so many people. I can't believe how many people came out for the Office 5K. So many people dressed up. And then, the legitimate runners at the front of the pack that were, as soon as that horn went off, they were gone.
Sprinting, running.
Gone. And it was, I had someone keeping pace with me, and I had I said to him, I was like, it's going to be really hard until this opens up because the square is kind of tight.
Sure.
But once we got down by the mall at Steamtown, it opened up, we were good.
Best costume that you saw in person at the Office 5K?
I actually posted a picture on my Facebook and my Instagram. There was a gentleman that made a handmade bobblehead of Dwight.
Oh,
and
nice.
It was super tall, and it was all paper mache made out of Times newspapers.
Did he run with it?
He ran in the suit, not with the hat, because it was just, you couldn't see. It was dangerous.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, true. Make your own bobblehead out of it and all that.
A lot of really fun costumes. Yeah. I ran in the outfit that was given to me by the Dick's House of Sport, and I was so comfortable the entire time, so that was great.
How did it go? When did it start to hurt?
Around, that last hill past Cooper's, I was like, this is a long hill. My knees are starting to hurt.
Yeah, that's coming up there by Gibbon Street there.
Yeah. Around, in the middle of the second mile, I was like, oof, this is hard. But it's the fastest 5K, including my training, that I've ever ran.
So you did well.
Yeah, I was moving. I was really moving.
That's very exciting. I will not run 5Ks, just so you know. Not going to happen.
I didn't ask you to, but
I'm not going to run 5 feet. I'm not even going to run 0.1K. Not going to happen.
But you'll bike, 20-something miles,
40
no
miles,
problem.
50 miles. Yeah, that's not a big deal there. That's easier. I'm telling you that right now. But I'll run a no-K, so we're going to...
a no-K.
Yeah, we have to get a no-K now. That's it. It's just that simple.
All right.
We're going to have to figure out a no-K. Look, the thing is, Kait showed up. She did it. Those of us who didn't sign up, we did nothing. The real question, and we're going to talk about it, is are you going to do it again next year, or is this once a lifetime?
Absolutely.
She's in. And you can tell a lot by a person when you look at what they wear, what they're willing to put on and walk out of the house in.
Mm-hmm. Good morning. It's the Prospector Show. I'm Kait.
And I'm Prospector here at Rock 107, and we are talking about weird clothes that you would wear. It doesn't even need to be weird. The movie The Devil Wears Prada 2 came out. The Devil Wears Prada. I don't know why I made that singular. Regardless, The Devil Wears Blank is the game we're playing. We're filling in those blanks. Now, you had...
The Devil Wears Sunglasses inside.
I went with The Devil Wears Flyers merch because I just hate them so much. We're asking for you, open mic on the Rock 107 app, the Rock lines, 1-888-ROCK 107. Text into it, 1-888-762-5107. And, of course, on social media as well.
And Donna from your Facebook has The Devil Wears Sexy Underwear.
Okay.
Sounds like you're telling us a story there, Donna.
Yeah, I'm a little, okay, whatever floats your boat. The Devil Wears Raider gear. Text it into the Rock lines. I get that, too. That's almost as bad as Flyers merch in my life.
Melissa from your Instagram, The Devil Wears Phillies jersey.
Yeah, see, that one I don't get.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't love the Phillies, but I don't hate the Phillies either. Out of the Rock lines, The Devil Wears Blank, Rock 107. Hello?
Hey, Prospector.
Yes.
The devil wears camouflage, man.
Now, is the devil being forced to wear camouflage by the government, or does he just wear it, period?
He just wears it just to be unseen,
Fashionable,
Fashionable.
Yeah.
Chris from your Facebook has The Devil Wears Diapers. Yeah, children are the devil, you're right.
Now, see, I thought he meant adults who wear diapers. That's what I was thinking. Angie texted in a hoodie with mystery stains. The devil wears a hoodie with mystery stains. Okay.
Brian from our TikTok, The Devil Wears Slides and Socks, grabbing breakfast at the Lakeside Skillet.
It seems like Brian saw that this morning.
Socks and sandals.
He's going down to the skillet. He's on the lake. And he's like, oh, wait, I see it. Yeah. I mean, it's Harvey's Lake. Anything goes out there. That's the way I look at it. We're hitting to the Rock lines again. Rock 107, The Devil Wears Blank.
The devil wears lingerie.
Well, that sounds like you're speaking from experience.
No, not even.
Got one on the Rock lines, The Devil Wears Blank on Rock 107.
Hi, the devil wears the lotion on the skin or gets the hose.
I think like he got that bass backwards.
Yeah,
Because the devil would be the one forcing the lotion to be worn.
I do appreciate the effort, though.
No, and it was a nice voice.
Nice and creepy.
Yeah, good devil voice. You know? I think that.
Dave from your Facebook, the devil wears shorts on the first 50-degree day like it's a personal victory. Those people, I swear.
This is a text that didn't come to the rock lines, came to my phone from my wife. Tara says the devil wears jean shorts.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Tara.
She does not like jorts at all.
Wrong.
Okay. I don't know about that. I'm with her on it.
Jen from your Instagram, the devil wears flip-flops when it's 42 degrees out.
On to the rock lines. The devil wears Prada 2 is out, so we're going the devil wears blank, Rock 107.
The devil wears nothing.
Now, is that because you find nudity enticing?
Occasionally.
Occasionally. I guess it depends on who's nude and what you're doing.
All right. Joe from your Facebook, the devil wears underoos.
In that same vein, texted in a couple times to the rock lines, the devil wears tighty whities.
Brutal.
Yep.
This one's crazy. Andy from your Facebook, the devil wears a Hulkamania t-shirt.
Is it crazy?
A little.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
New research suggests the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is helping save lives, with youth suicide deaths about 11% lower than expected since the service launched in 2022. The study estimates more than 4,300 fewer deaths happened among young people, and the states that had the biggest increase in answered calls showed the largest decline in suicides.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Now, there are two kinds of people in the world today, all right? The kind who woke up and are like, hey, may the 4th be with you. And the ones who are like, what is going on in the world today?
So the both of us.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107.
Now, for today's Star Wars people, and unfortunately for everybody else, we've got control of the soundboard here at Rock 107, so we're going to do some stuff.
What if the most iconic screams in classic rock didn't sound like a human anymore?
What if they sounded like a panicked, malfunctioning droid having the worst day of his life?
We're taking classic rock screams and replacing them with full-blown R2-D2 meltdowns.
So Won't Get Fooled Again's about to sound like C-3PO stepped on R2's foot. In case you don't know, this is the scream we're going to be using from R2. And that is from
Revenge of the Sith.
Evidently, R2 running across a hallway.
He slides as the ship is going sideways.
I'm calling it running across a hallway. But regardless, that's the point. So let's start with the Who. We had mentioned it. There's a great scream in this song, and R2's going to do it for us. That's pretty good.
I can't tell the difference.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's pretty good. But it happens in other songs as well. There's an iconic scream in Welcome to the Jungle. You get through the guitar stuff here. And you know the scream I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Where Axl goes on and on and on. It's coming up. R2's got the breath control like Axl did too, man. What can I tell you? There are so many amazing classic rock screams, and R2 doing them I think it sounds better, even on a regular day, but especially on May the 4th be with you. All right, one of Kate's favorite bands is Aerosmith. You know what scream I'm doing here?
Oh, boy.
Come on. Here it comes, here it comes. Take that, Steven.
If I'm at a bar and I hear that in the background, I don't know the difference.
How would you?
It's great.
That's what we're looking for here today. Some of the quicker screams that I like Creedence. And perhaps the most iconic scream in all of classic rock, courtesy of John Lennon. But now R2's doing it.
It works so well.
It does.
Every single scream.
And it's not the only one. Chewbacca screams work as well. We'll do that next year.
Okay.
It is time to play Weed or Steed, America's fastest growing game show here on Rock 107. And what are we playing for, Kate?
So we have tickets for the Make It a Summer of Live. It's $30 tickets that are coming up from all the way up until tomorrow. But we have tickets to all of them, and you get to pick.
Yeah, you're going to be able to get to pick shows like Billy Idol or the Goo Goo Dolls or GNR or Melissa Etheridge or Weird Al or Jason Bonham's Zeppelin Experience. But you got to play our game. We're going to give you the name of a horse or a weed strain. If it's a horse, you say steed. If it's marijuana, you say weed. You get 2 out of 3 right, you win. Pretty easy.
I think it's easy.
All right, get on the rock lines right now to give us a call and play this game. 1-888-ROCK 107, 1-888-7625-107 to play. Prospector Show here on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
69 for the high today, 49 already at 8:24 in the morning, and then we are playing Weed or Steed at Rock 107, and what are we giving them away?
Tickets for the Make It a Summer of Live. We've got tickets to a bunch of shows, and you get to pick.
They do.
So the Kentucky Derby happened on Saturday. That got us thinking about horses and their silly names. So we're going to give you a name. You have to tell us if it's a horse name, you say steed. If it's a strain of marijuana, you say weed. How's that?
Go ahead.
2 out of 3 right, and you win. You get to pick your tickets. Kate, are you ready?
Yes.
A gentleman whose name I never asked, are you ready?
Yes.
What's your name?
George.
All right, George, here we go. Beza, is that a horse, a steed, or is it weed?
Horse.
Yes!
Okay.
Very nice.
We're good. We got one.
You just need one more. Are you ready?
Yes.
Silver Lamp OG, is that a steed or weed?
I'm going to say weed.
Yeah! All right, you got to pick a bunch of shows here. You got Billy Idol, Goo Goo Dolls, Guns N' Roses, Melissa Etheridge, Jason Bonham's Zeppelin Experience, or Weird Al. Who do you want to see?
Guns N' Roses.
Congrats, you're going to see GNR. You're a winner from Rock 107.
All right.
Now, we got another chance. We're not going to play this game tomorrow.
Oh, different game?
Too far removed for the Kentucky Derby.
Okay.
So tomorrow we'll have an entirely different, brand new, maybe one will get us in trouble game.
Nice.
Yeah. But we do have more chances to win tickets tomorrow, okay?
Cool.
It's classic rock from Pete Townsend. Let My Love Open the Door, Rock 107. It's time to have a little fun on the phones. Good morning. I'm Rock 107's Prospector, and I got an email from a guy, Mr. Millay, who works at a middle school in Northeast PA, and he said, hey, I want you to prank a coworker of mine, Mrs. Neiman, rather. So I came up with a new curriculum for middle school kids that I think will work. It's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Hello?
Hi, yeah, I'm calling for Mrs. Neiman.
This is she.
Hi, Mrs. Neiman. Am I correct? You teach 8th grade at middle school?
Yes, that's right.
Great. I was recommended by one of your faculty members to come in. I do personal financing for young kids. I know a lot of schools, they don't teach that in the curriculum because they're busy with STEM programs and things like that. So what I thought I'd do is just make myself available if you're interested and kind of give them the basics of personal financing so that they're not losing money and that they're making money.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, the kids, a lot of the curriculums don't offer that, so that's what I do.
So it's like saving money from allowances and, saving and doing chores?
Well, we go a little deeper than that, okay? That's pretty basic stuff. We're talking much more sophisticated, more advanced finances.
Okay, so what
I come in
do you mean?
What's that?
What exactly do you mean by sophisticated?
Well, we just go a little deeper on how, because like a lot of people will go and lose money, and I'm trying to help kids strategies to get them to keep their money. Do you know what I'm saying?
Not really. What strategies?
Well, like a perfect strategy is to not go against the house. You know what I mean? A lot of people will double down. A lot of people will go all in. And I'm telling kids, hey, listen, hold back. Know how to play the game. Understand how gaming works. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these.
Are you talking about gambling?
No, not gambling. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about effective strategies to save money.
I don't think this is the right kind of financial advising that 8th graders need.
Oh, it's exactly the kind of financial stuff. I'm teaching.
That's horrible.
I know, it's horrible. So I'm trying to teach them strategies. That way they can keep more of their money instead of gambling it away.
Well, I don't think the school setting is the perfect place for this. Who did you say referred to you again?
One of your faculty members gave me your number and said that you might be interested. Let me ask you something. Do you want your kids to be broke? Is that what you're telling me?
No, but I don't want them to learn to gamble at 8th grade.
What percentage of these kids do you think are going to end up gambling when they get older?
I'm not sure exactly.
Shame on you. I mean, you should care about the kids more and their future more.
I care about the kids. That's why I'm in this job, teaching them and preparing them for life.
Really? Well, you're not preparing them for waking up in a bathtub full of ice with their kidney missing, are you?
I think you should go and maybe, start your own workshop or something, but I don't think...
I'm starting my own workshop in your classroom.
I don't think the Department of Education or the school board would promote this, so I think I'm going to have to pass on this presentation.
You're preparing them for paying off student loans in 1 week or anything like that? No, you're not. I can't.
Preparing them to get a good education and get a good job, and yes, they'll be able to pay their student loans once they get in their careers.
Oh, okay, they're going to pay off all that interest, right? Look, I'm preparing them for the real world. I teach you how to pick teams and choose the right spread.
That is the real world, though. Paying your bills and being responsible for your finances.
The real world is the Super Bowl, the NBA playoffs, the Final Four. That's where the real action is. And I'm going to teach them that.
Two very different definitions of what the real world is.
Tell you what, I bet you. Do you know the Prosy method?
The what?
The Prosy method.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a prank call we're making on you right now, Mrs. Neiman.
Oh, my God.
No, it's not real. It's a prank call.
Thank God. Oh, God. Good. Because I was like, is this guy serious? Is he really trying to teach kids how to gamble?
No, Mr. Millay gave me your number and he said we can prank call you. You're on Rock 107 right now.
Oh, gosh. Mr. Millay? I'm not surprised. He's always trying to make jokes and pull pranks at the office.
Well, it worked this time. Do you want to double down?
No, thanks. I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
Remember this sting operation from a few years back? Back in 2022, cops in Massachusetts were evicting a guy from a $1.5 million home. And in the middle of it, a woman in her 50s named Rory Woods showed up and unleashed thousands of bees on the cops. Rory was there protesting the eviction. She pulled up with some hives in the back of her SUV, tipped them over to try to sick them on the cops, and a few officers end up getting stung. She was even arrested in her beekeeping gear. She was just convicted on 6 charges, 4 counts of simple assault and battery, along with 2 counts of reckless assault. She's been sentenced to 6 months in jail and will receive credit for the 148 days she already served.
Nominee number 2.
A woman's been arrested for soiling her entire neighborhood, and it's got nothing to do with spring gardening. A 50-year-old woman in Florida named Alexis Weber was arrested on Tuesday last week after she was linked to multiple incidents of defacing by defecation. Local homeowners reported seeing human feces on vehicles, mailboxes, community food pantries, and in private yards. It didn't take long for people to figure out Alexis was behind all the poop. She was caught on security cameras, and a detective even witnessed her popping a squat in her own yard in public. It's unclear why she was doing it. One homeowner said she was happy that the neighborhood worked together to get to the bottom of it. He said, if you call and say, hey, somebody is fecusing on my car, it's Florida, and you're not going to believe it.
And the winner is...
the woman who was arrested after spreading poo on everything in the neighborhood. You're the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. The stuff that almost gets us in trouble with the boss, you got to wake up with us. Weekday mornings starting at 5:30 on Rock 107.